Apparently, it's difficult for some people to learn lessons. Take Matthew Harris, for example, who was sentenced last week for vehicular assault. Superior Court Judge Donald W. Schott granted Harris work release, but it was revoked because officials say he had marijuana in his system when he showed up at the county jail to start serving his 30-day sentence. He also had tested positive for marijuana after a serious crash that led to the criminal charge in the first place. The trial for a 17-year-old girl accused of trying to arrange a murder-for-hire scheme to kill her mother has been postponed in Walla Walla County Superior Court. Ashley Williams now scheduled to face a jury November 3rd and 4th. The proceedings previously had been set to begin this week, tomorrow and Thursday. Williams is charged with solicitation to commit first-degree murder for allegedly offering an acquaintance up to $150 in July to stab and kill her mother. Just think of it as a base coat. College Place recently painted one of its new water tanks at Whitman and Larch a grayish color, but some residents found it too glaring, complained, and so now officials have agreed to spend up to $24,000 to repaint it a light green, Thundercloud. Read about the rumblings in a story today by Andy Porter. And professional photographer Don Fleming's column today about his class on digital camera basics focuses on some colorful terms like red eye, white balance, and those blue hues you sometimes get if you use the fluorescent setting. Don also gets up close and personal about macro photography and an indoor photo shoot at which one student simply missed out. Reporter Sheila Hagar recently found out the hard way that you don't always get what you pay for. She forked over a fortune for those flimsy little paintbrushes to redo her basement. But what she really ended up purchasing was a case of frustration. If you catch her column in Food and Family today, you'll also find out all the details of why she had to paint the basement in the first place, even though she promised not to tell. Watch out for that tree! No, you won't meet George of the Jungle on Forest Road south of Dayton, but our Andy Porter says today you might encounter traffic delays due to tree removal operations. However, don't let that stop you from returning here tomorrow for another edition of the Daily Byte.